I'm Christy Laverty. I'm Callan's mom.
I'm Matt Laverty. I'm Callan's dad. So we live in Lubbock, Texas. We've got 3 kids. Callan is our oldest. We've got twins that are 2.5 years younger than Callan. Sports family, do a lot of baseball, football, basketball, you name the sport. Dance has become new to us.
So Callan is an athlete. All our kids are, as Matt mentioned, and we noticed a lot of bruising. Memorial weekend of 2024, we were in Ruidoso, New Mexico for a tournament. In baseball, you get hit by the ball or hit by a pitch, that sort of thing. And so we were kind of used to those bruises, but these bruises were kind of alarming. I just reached out to our pediatrician and mentioned my concern with the bruising. She mentioned that I needed to bring him in that following Monday when we got back from the tournament.
So at that appointment with the pediatrician, they drew blood, and we got the blood test. She called Christy back and said, I'm not trying to panic you, but I need you guys to get some things packed and take him to the ER. His platelet level is extremely low, very, very dangerously low. If there was any kind of cut or any kind of injury, it could be life-threatening.
I just remember on the way to the hospital, Callan said, I don't know what's going on, Mom, I'm scared. And I told him, I'm scared too, but we're gonna get it figured out. And so that's where everything started. They just diagnosed him with severe aplastic anemia and said that a bone marrow transplant would be necessary. And so that's what led us to Fort Worth. We were given an option of hospitals. His sister ended up being his donor, and we ended up here in Fort Worth.
Hi, I'm Mason Laverty.
I'm Callan.
And I'm Keegan.
I remember when we first started talking about applying to do the Ronald McDonald House. My parents had always said how convenient it was to just be a mile away from the hospital.
I'm glad that we had somewhere where we could go, especially me after the transplant, where I could come back here and take a nap because I was tired or something, or it was just good.
It was nice to not have to Uber Eats or eat out all the time, because it was like we were getting a home-cooked meal. Mm-hmm. So this really was our home.
Our company, 3 times they cooked with Chef Ian. The first time was right after. It was actually on transplant day. They were actually looking for ways to plug into the Fort Worth community, and I firmly believe this is part of God's plan, and just connecting people together, using hard things to connect people.
This place is special and allows us to be close to our kid, and within minutes, if the other parent needs to rush over, that's not possible anywhere else.
I think growth is very critical. The more families, the more availability, the more families they can impact, the better. And you look at that as the hospital grows, the needs grow. The ripple effect that the house can make in growth and touching more families and just being there and being that home for more people.